Good morning, respected madam, supervisor, teachers, and all my dear friends. So today we are representing speech of skeletal system and nervous system. Today I will explain you about skeletal system. But first, I will tell you about my team's member names. Pinu Pandya, Shweta Bhatia, Dil Suhani, Rajat Rajput, Ritva Patel, Trisha Shah, and my name is Arush. Our body is made up of different parts of organs to perform different types of activities. For example, walking, dancing, playing, and singing, etc. So today we will learn about skeletal details. The framework of the bones that give shape, supports and strength to our body. An adult human skeleton has 206 bones. The main parts of the human skeleton are skull, rib cage, backbone, and two pairs of limbs. Now today I will tell you about body skull. An adult human being has 22. Now backbone. Skull is attached to the backbone. Our backbone is made up of 33 small bones called vertebrae. Ribs. Rib cage. Ribs are thin, flat, and covered with bone. This cage is known as rib cage. Now two pairs of limbs. There are two types of limbs are forelimbs or arms and hind limbs or legs. Now joint. Now there are three types of joints. Hinge joint, pivot joint and sliding joint. Hinge joint. This joint is like a hinge on a door. This is found in our elbows, fingers and knees. Now pivot joint. This joint is found in our neck to move our hand upward, downwards and sideways. Now bleeding joint. This joint is found in our wrist, ankles and between any two vertebrae. Now muscles. You should also know that the bones cannot move without muscles, but you know that muscles is made up of elastic tissues and they are about 650 muscles. Muscles make 40% weight of our body. Now I would like to give speech on nervous system. You will say. Now.
Good afternoon, respected madam, teachers, supervisors, and all my dear friends. Today I would say speech on all the topics of nervous system. Let's start with brain. Brain is the amazing control center of your body. It is like a master computer that manages your thoughts, feelings, and movements. It helps you by receiving signals by millions of nerve cells. It helps you to breathe, It helps you to breathe and control your heartbeat. Now let's start with other topic. Spinal cord. Your spinal cord is a tube of tissues. It runs from your brain to your lower back. It helps you to control your feelings, move your body and keep breathing. Now let's start with other topic. Median nerve. The median nerve is a major nerve that travels from your head, armpit to your head. It helps you to move your forehead, wrist, fingers and thumbs and providing sensations in those areas. Now I would like to call Shweta Bhatia to speak on the leftover topics.
So my first topic is radial nerve. The radial nerve is the nerve in the arm responsible for providing both motion and sensation. Function to the closeness, back, aspect of the upper lip. My second topic is the pudendal nerve. Pudendal nerve is the nerve in the pelvis responsible for sensation and motor control in the parietal, genitals and fumigation. My third topic is lumbar nerve. Lumbar nerve are a group of 5 pairs. The spinal nerve that originates from the spinal cord. Now my fourth topic is urinary nerve. Each one 3 major nerves in the arms running from the neck to the hand. I would like to call one more girl to speak or speak.
Nervous system.
Nervous system is the most most important sense organs of our body. All the activities like walking, laughing, running, thinking are controlled by the nervous system. The nervous system is made up of brain, nervous system, spinal cord. Brain is like a master computer. When you sleep, the brain also works that time. Spinal cord. There are 72,000 nerves in a human body, and the brain is like a walnut and grayish pink in color. Now I will like to call Brother Rajput.
Good afternoon, respected Madam, Mr. Supervisor, and all my dear friends. Today's my topic is skeleton system.
Functions.
Good afternoon, respected Madam, supervisors, teachers, and all my dear friends. So today's my topic is sense organs. There are 5 types of sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, and tongue. First, let's start with eyes. To see. Eyes help us to see. Eyes help us to watch TV, read books, and see colors. Eyes also make our world bright and beautiful. We must protect our eyes by not watching too much screen and watch them daily between our eyes. Now I want to call Kirisha. She will explain the care of eyes.
Care of eyes. First, wash your eyes daily with clean water. Second,
2 glass.
do not read books in very dim light and in moving vehicles. It strains your eyes. Third, do not watch TV on, play games and computer for a long time. Fourth, never rub your eyes with dirty hands or handkerchief. It get infected. Care of nose. Keep your nostrils clean by blowing it gently. Second, never use your finger to clean the nose. Thank you.
In the ears. Ears help us to hear a sound. We can listen music, voices, and warning with ears. Ears also help to keep parents while walking. We should keep our ears clean and avoid loud noise. Now, nose. Nose help us to smell. Nose is a sense organ to smell something. Nose, it tells us if something is good or bad. Now I want to call Kirisha. She will explain the care of food. To taste food, it tells the food is so sweet, sour, or a bitter. Tongue also helps us to speak. Then we should keep our tongue clean and brush the teeth daily. Now I will explain the skin. Skin is the largest sense organ in our body. Skin helps us to protect our body from germs and dust. Now we should keep our skin neat and clean. Now I want to call Kirisha. She will explain the last topic, skin.
Bath